Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Now, today we have a couple of simple tasks. First, we are going to take our Ardent Gemini exploration rocket into the edge of the map and hopefully try to discover as much of the map as possible. And yeah, so many things for us to analyze. Fantastic! Then, our second objective is to bring the Sol XL rocket back with that sweet fluorine and hopefully convert some of it into supercoolant. Now, we are a couple of seconds away from doing our very first resupplying mission on our resupplying station. And here comes Camille with our mining rocket, with the tank almost full, almost empty, I mean. And we have touchdown. Fantastic. Let's see how much... and before we do anything... Okay, stop! Okay. Remember, we only need... Let me see... 3 tiles worth of fuel, okay? Because this tile doesn't count. 1, 2, and this tile just for... as a safety precaution, right? So, let me see. We have 75 kilos of oxalite that gives us the range for 1 tile if we need 3 tiles. And today is a really bad day for math. 225. It took me long enough to do this math, but yeah, this plus, okay. First I'm going to resupply the oxalite, and then I'm going to slowly but steadily trickle some petroleum in until I have an idea on how much petroleum we are going to be using, because we don't need to fully resupply the rocket, you know, because resources in here are limited, and resources back at base are not limited. They are quite plentiful, so we just need to take as little as possible from the supply station to get back home, and then once we are back home, we fully resupply the rocket, of course. Will you guys do it? But oh no, because I'm giving you work orders. I'm going to expand the steam chamber even further to see if I can get rid of the overpressure problem that we are experiencing. So yeah, you guys probably are not going to do that, are you? So let's put to all. Camille, you can come down. By the way, let me just make sure. We have 3 tons of gold, 1.2 tons of fluorine, 1.2 tons of refined carbon, 5.4 tons of sedimentary rock, and oh, if I could get that sedimentary rock dumped in the planet, that would actually be useful, because we have low building materials. Oh, you know what, my friends? How about we power this thing up over here? We have a big problem, however. We only have around 400 useful ores with us, so we don't have enough to build a rail. Oh well, kinda sucks, but whatever. We will have a rocket being coming over here quite regularly, so we will have all the sedimentary rock that we are going to need. So no biggie. Let's just refuel the rocket and let's get the hell out of here. Unreachable storage. Are you trolling me, game? You are 1 tile away from the... Oh my god. Are you really out of range? I'm having trouble believing you. Game, may I ask why did you put 800 kilograms of oxalite when I clearly requested a maximum of 225? Does that make any sense? I don't believe it does. And yeah, this was unreachable until I built this ladder over here. So the game was not trolling me. It was actually telling the truth. For once. But right now, I'm kinda... like, please... Don't please do this, okay? Like I said. Limited supply of resources. We don't have... like... Could you please remove it? No? Okay, so the game is doing the exact opposite of what I want him to do. Like, they are taking the berry sludge into the rockets, because, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, please take it over there. It's most important. I suppose that you don't have like I don't know, some oxalite to remove from here? Maybe? Just saying. No? It's my brain. I don't understand. Oh, these kinds of things happen, and then of course that we are going to end up with less resources than we wanted. But in any case, let's just get out of here then. Okay, if the game is going to be like that, sure, sure thing, boss. Thank you so much for just wasting my resources. But oh well, it is what it is. Let's change our destination. Let's go back home. We need that fluorine. It's not 100% fueled up, but we don't need that. Let's acknowledge the warnings. Let's go. We had, by the way, 4 tiles worth of petrol in our tanks, because actually we only need a very tiny amount. It was quite quick to resupply, but in any case, let's get Camille back home and let's unload that sweet fluorine out of that cargo tank. Oh wow, we don't even need to go all the way to the end of the map. Let's save some fuel. Stop, Ardent Gemini. We don't need to go over there. Let's look, first let's look at the amount of junk that the Gravitas Corporation has launched into our space. Please, Gravitas Corporation, how about you try to be a little bit more eco-friendly? Mm-hmm, I see you. Then we have a glided asteroid field over there with a little bit more fluorine, but this one is close to home and easier to access than this one in the other edge of the map. Now let's see if I still have 16 tiles worth of fuel, so if I go maybe like this direction to try and see these thingies over here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, fantastic! More than enough fuel. Let's explore this way then and see if we can discover what these anomalies are. Oh, would you look at that? A satellite asteroid field with sand, iron ore, copper, and glass. The liquid copper looks a little bit dangerous, but the glass and the iron ore, that's quite interesting. And given that we don't have a liquid cargo, we would be bringing more iron ore and glass per journey, right? Because we should not be counting the copper mass. Interesting. Okay, let's keep on moving then. Yeah, guys, you see this rocket over here? Yeah. Let's remove this module. And let's remove this module. And let's turn this rocket into a mining rocket. A mining rad rocket. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that is going to be far more useful than being a cartographic rocket. Given that, well, given this interior, it's not really feasible to put a telescope in here. So, yeah. This one should be turned into another mining rocket, so yeah, fantastic. Let's ask our dupes to do that. Alright guys, so with all of that deconstructed, let's slap a mining module on top. Drill cone, yes please. And we get 2 tiles. That's it. So if I... Can I... Oh, at least... Okay. I can at least place a cargo bay on this. So... yeah, let's make it like this. Yo, massive lag spike game. Come on. Please don't do that. Thank you. Okay, so with these 2 modules, one thing that we can actually do is even mine some liquid. So for example, we have plenty of things. Like in here we can mine salt water and brine, not that we care too much about that, to be honest. That all the liquids? No, there is crude oil to be... yeah, the crude oil and the methane. There is also the unfortunate carbon dioxide, which is unfortunate, but hey, We can mine water if we wanted, and that's it. That's all the liquids that we... Oh, wait, stop! We found more. We have a radioactive gas cloud where we can mine liquid chlorine and uranium ore. Okay. A chlorine cloud where we can mine liquid chlorine and bleach stone. That's actually quite kind of nice. Renewable bleach stone place. Let's call it like that. Okay. But I don't have the facilities to receive these kinds of materials, right? Because both the chlorine and the bleach stone need to be unpacked in a precise matter, because the bleach stone will off gas, and the chlorine, I don't know the temperature at which it will come, but yeah, it will off gas. It will turn into a gas rather quickly, given that it should be rather cold, and the temperature in around here will immediately change its state back into gas. So yeah, let's not right now. Okay, we need to make upgrades to our facilities. We could use the liquid water, however. It's something that we can take right now. The crude oil, I mean, we would have to make a couple of modifications, because right now the unloading port is only for the polluted water that we get in our, from using our rockets. So I would have to make a certain amount of modifications to receive that as well. No, not interior, star map. I kind of wanted to do a 2-for-1, you know what I mean? Get a few liquids and interesting materials, but no. Where should I send that that rocket on its very first mission? So the rocket still needs to be built, but given that we don't possess the structures to process the petrol-based products that we can get, I decided just to send the rocket to the other side of the map and get this asteroid field. I know it's slightly... Come on, game, could you please get over with... I'm probably not in a very good position, am I? Okay. How about here? Is this better? No, apparently it is not. Okay, whatever. I know this one is closer to home, but let's just go over there because we can. Let's try to mine from several different places, and other than that, let's allow the Argent Gemini mission to proceed. And okay, so soon in 0.6 cycles we will have the fluorine starting to flow into our base. Okay guys, so with the fluorine on its way, it is time for us to start thinking about the liquid oxygen and hydrogen factory, let's call it like that, right? So this is going to be expensive on the power front. It's not going to be a cheap boy to maintain, that's for sure. But we are going to pretty much just do a couple of liquid loops for the supercoolant. The supercoolant is going to go through chambers in radiant pipes. Hello, plumbing. Radiant pipes. I'm now doing a little bit more aluminum and cobalt, because aluminum and cobalt have better what it's called. They transfer heat more rapidly. I'm sorry guys, I forget what is the name of the thing. Let's go like this, thermal conductivity, that's the stuff. And yeah, the thermal conductivity of the aluminum is far better than the copper, so yeah, and I believe the cobalt is better as well. Yeah, this one is 100 versus the 60 of the copper. Come on game. Thank you. Of course that it will be preferable to do everything out of aluminum, but unfortunately I don't have a lot of the stuff. Yeah, as you can see in here, I only have enough to make 17 orders. It says in there 14, but that's because there is a few materials already inside the machine and the so the game is not calculating them properly, but in any case, I will not have enough to make 17 radiant pipes, so I will make them out of aluminum and cobalt, because those are the two best materials that we have for this task, and then a pump, you know, to absorb the liquid oxygen and hydrogen, and it's going to shift it right over here, and we are going to make a platform just for the hydrogen engine. I personally am not a huge fan of the hydrogen engine, but oh well, I have to. If we are this far into the playthrough, I have to at least try. Oh, wait. Let's maybe not destroy our solar panels while we are at it. Okay, so there we go. Perfect. So yeah, let's build a hydrogen rocket and at least try that one out. Okay guys, so we have our second rocket mining the fluorine. We already have our first rocket with the fluorine on board close to base, and we already have the Argent Gemini rocket ready to come back home. So let's give the order. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah, it's a little bit too far away. We can give another mission to this rocket afterwards. So let's come home and recharge. And speaking about coming home and recharge, let's call in the mining rocket. Oh no, that's not a good place to be, my friend. Just go, please. Come on, Camille. We are all waiting. Here she comes. You are carrying something of extreme importance. Now, guys, what? You took some risks, my my friend. That was risky. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Yeah. So we are now starting to remove the stuff from the cargo bay. However, there is one small issue. You see, the fluorine that we have on our cargo bay is the very first to ever enter this map, right? So if we come over here, first I don't even know where is the fluorine thingy, but if you come over here, there will be no fluorine thingy for you to choose. The same happened with the cobalt when I first brought the cobalt. So my advice to you is, well, you let the rocket port unload all the materials that you don't have, you know, in your all the materials that you can unload, you know, the gold, the refined carbon, sedimentary, regolith, whatever. When there is only fluorine left, you do the empty storage, and that will drop the stuff on the floor, and then you can have your dupes pick it up, and because, you know, the fluorine is now present on the colony, the filter will forever now have the fluorine available, so next journey it should be okay. Now guys, for the hydrogen engine, I'm pretty sure that we will use liquid fuel tanks and liquid oxidizer tanks, right? So, does the ratio remains the same to fuel for one oxidizer? I don't know. We'll have to find out, I suppose. Alright, so as we can see, the rocket module cannot unload the fluorine, so if I just go over here, empty storage, and down goes the fluorine. Now all I have to do is give a sweep command with some level of urgency. And by the way, have you already updated? Now where is the fluorine? I would assume in me... Oh, rare resources. Okay, so as we can see, it's already updated. So, by the way, what is the temperature of this? Should this go into the cold or hot? Hot, clearly 130 degrees. That's quite a toasty temperature. So it goes in here. Rare resources, copy, bam. There we go. Now, with the fluorine in hand, we can now make ourselves a few bottles of supercoolant. Few bottles. Oh my! We can actually make quite a lot of the stuff. We spend 1 kilo and we have 1.2 tons, so... You know what, let's make 80 bottles of the stuff for now and see how much... well, I know already how much. It's 8 tons of the... of supercoolant. Okay, 8 tons is 1, 2, 3, 4. In theory, after all these 80 work orders are complete, we should have these 4 tiles filled up with supercoolant. Well guys, our Mir 2 rocket is now full. Let's bring it back to Blizzard now. I'm now noticing that I might have made a small mistake, given that we are going to need diamond to keep on drilling, right? Because the original plan was to base Mir 2 rocket out of Blizzard and then either come in here, grab the stuff, or we could actually use the interplanetary launcher for these purposes, given that we are only going to send the fluorine back, and we'll be bringing out some refined carbon. Now, I know that we can use the carbon to make diamonds, but where the hell is that? Refinement, maybe? Diamond press. Crushes carbon into diamonds. Oh! Red Bull team input. Oh, sucker. That's disgusting. Where am I gonna fit that? I don't have any room. The only room I have is right here in the corner. The Dupe will have to be operating this at his own risk. Well, we have the whiz words, now that I think about it. Yeah, well... I mean, are we generating enough power? I think we are, for 2 Radbolt generators. Yeah, okay, okay. So we are going to make a small Wizward farm, given that we have all these but we need the... What is the things need? I believe it's dirt? No, it's phosphorite. Jesus! And we don't have any of that in here. That's going to be an issue. Damn. Okay. Okay. That's slightly disappointing, but sure. I will have to think about something. Alright guys, it is official. We have supercoolant. There we go. We now have 300 kilograms of the stuff. And our dupes will keep on building more and more and more. Just allow me to go over here in rare resources, so we can have the fluorine close to the molecular forge. And yeah, that way we can cut down on some travel time. Alright guys, with this rocket ready to go again, once again we are going to go over here, mine ourselves some more fluorine, because I want all of that supercoolant. Probably... fueled? Sufficient? Oh, okay, okay, okay. No? Crew. We have a destination. But I can't launch. Why? Maybe I didn't set up the destination properly. Come on, game. Stop freaking out, please. The fuck are you going, Camille? Get back inside! Okay, so... It's... What? You're lying, my friend. The rocket has... these lag spikes are killing me. We do have fuel. Alright, let's wait a little bit more. Okay, so now the visual grading over here is correct. We do have a full tank of oxalite. Thank God the game didn't let me launch the rocket, otherwise I would be so screwed. I would be stuck mid-flight and unable to rescue my Dupe and rocket. Okay, I now understand that we will not have enough fuel to come back, but that's the purpose. Let's launch the rocket once again. Once again, Camille. Finally! She was probably busy. All she had to do was to press one button. Come on, Liam. No, Ascan, not Liam. Do you really have to, I suppose our dupes are getting, that, daredevil feel. You know, they always need to do some, crazy, irresponsible things. And are you using the bathroom? Ascan, I can see you there. And all the other dupes will be able to smell you. God damn it. So the supercoolant production is going quite well. I put it the molecular forge at priority. I'm going to start reducing it now, because now we already have a good amount of supercoolant that we can use, and we are not even close to get the liquid hydrogen oxygen production started. Let's just put it like that. I'm going to transfer our power transformers down here because I don't know how hot the hydrogen engine burns, but I can see that exhaust going straight throughout through our large power transformers, breaking them, and pretty much turning this entire area into a, well, very long blackout, because I'm pretty sure we are going to take a long time to fix that. So how about we see the problem coming and start transferring the power transformers down here, and then we will secure them with an insulating tile just for safety. Alright guys, so Mir 2 rocket is here, let's land it, and this time, hopefully, the freaking dupes will not screw this up and fill the tank with oxalate again. Wait, what are you doing with that oxalate, Nils? Fuck. Oxalate is not a toy. You don't get to... Wait, are you resupplying already? The rocket is not even landed. Okay, okay. Stop. Nope, Nils, you're not going again, okay? Stop. How much? We have 300. Okay, that's all I want. I'm done. We don't need no more, okay? Otto? Oh, no. No. What are you going to do? You say, store iron. I don't know why, but I don't believe you. You see? You see why I don't believe you, game? You lie to me all the freaking time. No, Otto, what the hell are you doing? I told you I don't want that. You see, don't you understand what this means? 300? Oh my god, even if I put this at one priority, they will not stop delivering it. I need to refuel this like ASAP. I cannot keep on just taking care of these dupes like they are... can I stop you from... No, I cannot. This is really annoying, but okay. I suppose that I could just sit around the place and prevent my dupes from taking the oxalate while we wait for the petrol to get into the tanks. So in order to keep my dupes occupied, I'm just going to give them some bogus tasks, like build this. Right now, Otto and Nails, they are pretty much just a maintenance crew. They are here just in case we need to do something. Right now, they serve no purpose and they should be brought back home, but I still want to keep them around just a little longer, just in case we need something repaired around here. But as far as I can see, I'm pretty happy with the results. It's just too bad that the game decided not to transfer temperature between thingies anymore. It's a shame, to be honest, but I know it's 18 tons of ice. Okay, I know that's a lot of ice to remove chill from or deposit heat into, but come on, game. Okay, it's like it's starting to get somewhat toasty in here. I was expecting this to be melted by now. Okay, and yeah, guys, another thing. Like, this rocket will have to be sent back home because, well, it has no diamond. However, all we need to do is take advantage of this storage bin. And, well, we don't have any in here, but when we get back home, it's not this, it's not this, it's this. Ticks. Let's request, I don't know, 2,900 plus 9. This takes 900 at a time, right? Or is a 1,000? Oh, wrong planet. It takes... It doesn't say. I know I have a mining rocket somewhere around the place. You. No, you. It's 1,000 kilos, okay. 1,000 kilos, wrong rocket. Wrong rocket again. This is the correct rocket. So 3,000 kilograms should be more than enough for 3 journeys, and then we are going to have always a little bit that is going to be remaining, because right now we are only needing 600 kilograms of diamond. So yeah, maybe that 3,000 will be enough for 4 journeys, and that's all that we can ask, to be honest. We have 3 tiles of fuel, that's all that I need. Let's get out of here right now. Come on, game. Please, limited, you have one-way trip. One-way trip for fuel, okay, okay. I acknowledge that all. And given that it lets us launch, it's because we have enough fuel to get there. 3 tiles, I believe. Come on. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, 3 tiles. Ah, come on, man. That's the wrong planet. And there we go. Let's send this back. Let's get that fluorine and turn it into some more supercoolant. But yeah, this refuel station is working pretty damn well. Oh, look! Look, guys! Finally someone is using the decontamination shower. God, I thought I would never see this this coming. And of course it had to be a jetsuit dupe, obviously. Now I am recalling Gooseman, because, well, everything is ready for her journey. Let me just do a final check. We have the 2,000 kilograms, we have 10 kilos of berry sludges, 38 days of calories, we have the water in the tank. We do, and just a triple check in here. We have water filtered, everything is ready to go. So Gossman, please drop the lead suit and go to your station, because this rocket is about to be launched, and at the same time the other one should be here momentarily. So they might be they might cross each other on space. So wait, what? There is always something missing. This drill cone has been here for ages, and you guys haven't yet found the time to deliver the diamond? Well, while we are waiting for the... I kinda wanted to send this rocket first, because I wanted to land the other one in here. Just so it was closer to the red wall. Really, game, every time I start talking you have to go for a lag spike. Don't worry, it's just like this 5 times per cycle. It's not that bad, actually. In any case, where was I? Yeah, I kinda wanted to launch this rocket first, because I wanted the other one to be closer to the red bolt generator, so we don't waste as many red bolts, and apparently I might just be able to do that, because Meep came for the rescue. Yep, Beep. Not Beep. Meep. GTFO, because we are launching now. Everything is green. Begin launch sequence. That way we'll be able to land the other rocket in here as well. And just take advantage of all that sweet radiation that is being left behind. And in fact we are... Oh shit, we... Oh, come on, game. You're... Don't... No! Don't do this to me. Replace iron. Like Right now, please. Alright, with that fixed, let's just wait a few more seconds for these bunker doors to open and yep, we can land in here. Well, not right now, of course. In a couple of seconds, please. This one is slightly delayed. Huh. Okay. We can land now. Uh, Askan, I know that you like to jump in front of rockets, but please, not this one, okay? This one is kinda dangerous, you know? Can, make some of your cells grow uncontrollably. Oh, no radiation fallout for us? Really? Well, we have the core of the engine that is always extremely radioactive, so that's okay. Just out of curiosity, let me just see. Oh yeah, we don't have enough in these ones to refuel, but in these ones we have quite the amount of red bolts. Let's see how many red bolts can we fill it up with just the things that we have here waiting for. Huh? We are almost there. We could almost just deliver, not deliver, missing the word. Depart. That's the word I was looking for. We could almost depart right away, but no, Abe needs a few moments to relax and enjoy the perks of living in the colony. So yeah, let's give Abe a few cycles back at the colony for him to relax, and then we will send him back to the unknown, unknown uncertainty of space. Well, guys, Hodo and Nails stayed in here for a very, very long time. They deserve to come back home. I don't think the place needs their presence for now. Things are somewhat stabilized. We will have to come back, but we are not doing anything in here, and we could use the manpower back home. So let's launch the rocket and say goodbye to this place for now. Hopefully everything will stay relatively the same. And nothing will be broken by the time I come back, you know. Because if I have no dupes in here, I usually have no reason for to have the camera in here. And sometimes that can lead to disaster, but we will be hopeful that that is not the case. You know what, guys? I think I found myself another rocket pilot. Rocketry +7 with electrical engineering skilled already up and rolling. Cannot do cooking errands, but whatever. Stress reaction vomiter. So you know what, Catalina? You are hereby welcome to the colony. I'm going to be honest. I think I'm done with the pilots for now. Catalina will be the no rocket piloting. Catalina will be the final pilot that we are going to admit into our colony for probably until the end of the game, or in this case until the end of the playthrough. Because at the end of the game is whenever we feel like it. But yeah, I'm just going to hire another rocket pilot because we are building another rocket, and we have 3 pilots for 5 rockets, or 6 rockets, now to be 7. Another pilot is always welcome, so yeah, let's grab that. And this is close to complete. Not really, but close. So I would say 20 more cycles, and this should be up and rolling at full capacity. Me being hopeful of course, but oh well, we'll see. Okay, guys, so while we wait for the water to fill up the steam chamber, I am already giving the commands to build the electrolyzer room that is going to provide the oxygen and hydrogen to the facilities over here. Now, the way I'm going to do this is a little bit wasteful, but well, we have... how should I put it? We have these 2 sensors, right? They are going to measure the level in the tanks, and once we have enough, in fact, given that I'm going to do this, I'm even going to do some changes, some last minute changes, while we still can, right? So we can have more capacity. So, what's the idea in here? The sensors will pretty much tell the shutoffs that we have enough liquid oxygen or hydrogen for their respective thingies over here, and then what that will do is, if we go back into the piping over here, we can see that once it's filtered, if it can't go into the chamber, it will bleed off into a another pipe that will exhaust it into the vacuum of space. Now this is to make sure that we keep a level amount of both both liquids, right? Because we might end up with a lot of oxygen and not enough hydrogen, and if you want hydrogen, you have to produce oxygen, and vice versa, right? So yeah, exhausting the remains is the best way to get rid of it and not have any issues. Um, Other than that, we are going to have these two pressure sensors. These two pressure sensors will pretty much determine if the pressure inside the chamber has reached the max pressure of the electrolyzer, and that will pretty much just shut off the entire system should we have enough fuel. Because, and I forgot about putting up this part of the automation, if both sensors are sending a green signal, in this case a red signal, telling that telling the thingy is full, what we can do is siphon those two signals, and let's go for an OR gate right here, right? Come on, game. Please give me the automation wire. So pretty much what this will do is, as long as one sensor is requesting air, either oxygen or hydrogen, it will keep the vent open. But should the both of these two signals turn red, meaning we have enough oxygen and hydrogen, the vent will close, backing up the entire system. That will eventually pressurize this chamber, which will cause the electrolyzer to stop working and bringing the entire system to an halt, saving us power and resources, because we don't want to vent materials if we don't have to, right? Now, we are going to have to wait for a little bit more water to be delivered, and after that we can close this steam chamber off, plop a couple of bricks with a pump and start pumping supercoolant into the system. Alright guys, so as we can see, Abe is no longer stressed, so we can go on another mission into the edge of the solar system. Let's just put him back on berry sludges, because this time I remember to tick him off. Where is Abe? And berry sludges, there we go. Now, destination. This time I think we're going to explore this quadrant, given that it is one of the most unexplored ones. And doors are open. It's time to go. Let's launch the rocket. Oh. Please no dupes. Okay, nope. I'm watching you. Alright, so no Dupe decided to jump in front of the rocket this time. And there we go. Fantastic. The Ardent Gemini is back exploring space. And yeah. Hopefully this time we will find some more liquid anomalies, you know, so that we can take advantage of our new mining rad rocket. But oh well, I think that we are going to have to... Oh! We're going to have to wait a little bit Okay, no, I thought that this rocket was this rocket for a moment. No, we still have to wait a little bit more for the logistical prototype to return. So yeah, let's keep on waiting for that. But I think we are good on fluorine for a little bit. I don't know how much supercoolant we are going to use on this project, but I think we already have quite a lot. Okay, and we are capable of producing even more because we still have a ton of the stuff from the. Wow, Catalina, you are really fast. Let me tell you. But yeah, I think we have enough fluorine. We can start focusing on other things. But this is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. Um, like I said in the previous episode, I'm starting to think on which game should I bring to the channel to occupy the slot of Kenji. Next Saturday I will have an answer for you, but I was either thinking about Prison Architect or Factorio. It's been a... I only played like Factorio a couple of times, I'm not that experienced at it, and Prison Architect is somewhat more of a relaxed experience. It doesn't require a lot of planning, so yeah. But with that in mind, guys, like I said, I think this is all the time that I have for this episode. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode, that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.